Hi guys, I am Vignesh. Now we are going to learn about how to model this spur and worm gear. First one is an spur gear. Here we have three different kind of views clearly explain the dimensions in both front, top as well as in section views. Also the data know about the pitch diameter, circular thickness, root diameter, all that respective informations under that. First we need to change the units from mmgs to inch pound second. Afterwards select a front plane, create a new sketch, draw a complete profile under a line itself. Using a midpoint line profile, I just draw a complete profile related to the section views itself. Once it is drawn, change this line into a horizontal constraints. Afterwards, mark a dimensions related to that. Before we mention the vertical dimensions, first fix it one of this endpoint by using of a geometrical constraints. Afterwards, what is the dimensions for this vertical area? Instead of giving half of the dimensions, now I just draw one simple horizontal center line. From the center line, I can able to give the entire diameter value. Instead of giving half of the radius value, I can able to give the entire diameter value. In this section view, the top one have the kind of curvy kind of shapes at this area. Here we need to mention the root diameter value. Next one is nothing but a hub portions. Here we have the dimensions of 1.579. Okay. Then the horizontal dimensions. First off, we have the horizontal dimensions of 438 mm. Afterwards, another horizontal dimension is 0.625 mm. Once it is clearly mentions, now select midpoint of this line area, also the origin point, then use the vertical constraints to fix it linear. Then exit the sketch right now to create a model. Instead of creating a new model, just edit the sketches, draw some of this shapes into this profile itself to minimize the specifications tree area to look much better in that. Here we have a two opposite arc profile. This is an first arc, this is an second arc. Then select a two arc by holding your control button, then make it into an equal constraints. Afterwards, just to select this arc profile, what is the dimensions for this? 0.125 mm. Then trim two opposite excess entities. Afterwards, selecting this point as well as a vertical point to fix it linear. Again, same as like an opposite one. Once it is fixed, then I am going to draw another arc profile at the top of its portions by selecting two opposite points and make it into perfect positions. What is the radius for this values is 0.532 mm. Then select this horizontal line. Instead of trimming this exact line profile, I am going to select this horizontal line, change its method into a construction line because it is easy to view. Otherwise, it is difficult to fix this constraint area. That is an excess process. Once it is fixed, then form a revolved boss solid body. Look at it, how it is easily created. Now select the front plane. Here we are going to create a path curve for making a profiles to create a solid body. First is selecting this R edges. Afterwards, use and convert entities to make it into a sketches. Exit the sketch right now. Then select these faces. Now I am going to create a profiles. That is a teeth profile. Here we have a data. Using this data only, I am going to model that. First, we need to consider one as a pitch diameter. So from the center point, I am going to mention the pitch diameter value. What is the dimensions for this area? It is 3.3750 mm. Then change this into a normal construction line because it is a pitch circle lies between the center of its teeth portions. Now draw a midpoint horizontal line. From the end point, draw a two opposite angular line profile also. Before that, just to fix this vertically. What is the dimensions for this vertical dimensions? The total dimension is nothing but 3.442 mm. If you mention 3.442 mm, it is positions at the top of its area. So just mention divided by 2, half of the value, nothing but the radius value. Now select the two opposite points and use the vertical constraints to fix it linear. Again, I am going to draw another two opposite line profile in a taper way from left hand to right hand. Then fix this line profile. Choose the smart dimensions. Using the smart dimensions, I am going to fix this area. Select a smart dimensions, line and endpoint using of a quadrant just to mention the angle of 10 degree. Overall, the pressure angle is nothing but 20 degrees. So half of the angle I am just to mention a 10 degree of values. Then the total degree is 20 degree. Okay. Now we need to give the circular thickness. It's nothing but a tooth thickness. Instead of giving this area, first I need to point out at the intersection portions. Select this point now as well as a pitch circle and make it into a coincident conditions, same as like a right one. Once it is fixed, then use a smart dimension, select two opposite points and give the horizontal dimensional value. What is the circular thickness in these portions? All that comes under the inches values itself. So mention it 0.20 mm. Now use the convert entities to close this complete profiles. Just to exit the sketch. If you directly draw profiles and create a solid body, it is not merged with this default body itself. So I am going to merge this sketch new body into the existing body. So I am going to draw a simple line profile at some of its extension area. Once it is drawn, here we can easily merge the two opposite solid body into a single features. That's why I just draw a simple line profile vertically. Once you select a profile and path curve, go to the options. Here we have the default option is nothing but a follow path. I just should change it into a keep normal constants. Once it is preferred, the two opposite body are merged within each other. Again, now I am going to simply select this arc and draw one line profile. Then trim it. Again, select the two opposite points and give the horizontal dimensions value of 0.5 mm. Once it is given, it is perfectly fixed on this area. Look at the section view. Here the dimensions also same as like 0.50 mm. Then trim it on the two opposite axis areas. Then close this overall profiles to create a complete closed sections. Using this only we can able to form a revolve cut. If you form a revolve cut, just to draw one horizontal center line. From the central one only we can able to create this revolve cut formations. So choose a revolve cut. From the picking of the center line, it is automatically cuts this body. We can able to directly create a circular patterns from this kind of a new gear tip with formations. Go to this directions. First, from the features and faces, select the swept bosses, also the cut, revolve cut. Then in the direction, select the circular edges. Here we have a number of the teeth is nothing but 27 numbers. So mention 27 numbers in the pattern area and form this. Look at it. Here it is simply formed. Next, I want to eliminate the sharp edges into a curvy tangential faces. Instead of choosing a fillet, I am going to draw profiles and form a revolve cut. So select a front plane and take one of the respective edges. Look at this here. Here we are going to draw the faces. It is lies on this front plane and create a profiles. Using this profile, we are going to create a pocket. It is nothing but a revolve cut formations. First, choose a 3-point arc from the edge end point just to draw a arc profile. Make it into a tangential connections on both the vertical edges as well as on horizontal edges. Now what is the dimensions for this arc profile? It is nothing but 0.063 mm. Once it is mentioned, just to draw one vertical center line from the origin point. Afterwards, we are going to mirror the profile from the left one to right one. So using a mirror entities, choose and mirror about formations, mirror from left to right. Then show the 2D sketches, it is lies or coincide with this previous sketches or not. Look at it, it is not coincide with this previous sketches. So we need to delete this current sketches and create a new profile tangential to this existing one. First delete this previous one. Sorry for that. I am going to delete this geometrical constraints because this 3-point arc lies only on the top of its projections itself. So delete it now. Use its new 3-point arc profile. Make a tangential connection on both the horizontal edges as well as the vertical edges. First, prefer the horizontal edges. What is the dimensions for this? 0.063 mm. Now using a mirror entities to mirror from left one to right one. Once it is mirrored, now close this overall profiles. First, from the endpoint, I just close this entire profiles. Afterwards, we are going to pick this 2D sketches and use the convert entities to just make it into a closure profiles. Once it is created, selecting this horizontal center line, then convert into a center line. Exit the sketch right now. I also hide the previous one. Then use a revolve cut. Based on the center line, I am going to create a pocket. Look at it. The sharp edges is now trimmed and form a tangential connections. This is how the spur gear gets designed. Next, we are going to draw a profile and create a pocket for a key portions. First, select these faces and draw one circular profile. Afterwards, choose the center point rectangle. Randomly draw some of its location. Then fix this circular profile now. Select the smart dimensions. First one is, what is the dimensions for the circle? It is nothing but 1.007 inches. So mention 1.007 inches. Then the rectangular profile. Here we have three different kind of dimensions we need to specify for this rectangle. One is this, it is positioning, the vertical positioning dimensions. Here we have the vertical position dimensions. It is 1.15 inches. Afterwards, the horizontal dimensions as well as the vertical dimensions for this respective rectangle. What is the horizontal dimensions? It is 0.188 inches. Then the vertical dimensions. It is already specified. Exit the sketch right now. Afterwards, using an extrude cut to create a complete pocket. Select this profile in the selected contours, both the profiles, and form a pocket by choosing of a through wall category. Simply make a pocket. Here it only the shaft holding the gear and form a revolution motions. That's all. We just created a new spur gear from the using of a assembly of worm gear. Thank you.